Oh, what it do, y'all? I'm in there be chilling, bro. Man, need to get sipping on some little.
Heard this magic potion, yeah. Girl, stop calling on my phone. Yes, I got your page. I just jumped in my ride. I'm on the way. I know you know I wouldn't play. I wanna see Victoria's Secret with your hair down nice. All you gotta say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Now we're all alone, and she wants some more. She wants some more. She truly adores me. Because I leave her body fiending. Yes, I leave her body fiending. I know all of the places to kiss and turn her on. Make her scream and moan. I'll do what she wants. I'll float my boat inside a ocean. Give her this magic potion. Girl, stop calling on my phone. Yes, I got your page. I just jumped in my ride. I'm on the way. I know you know I wouldn't play. I wanna see Victoria's Secret with your hair down nice. All you gotta say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. I wanna hear the words. Say yes, girl, you say yes, boy. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Why won't you say yes, say yes, say yes, girl? Say yes. Why yes, girl, won't you undress me? Say yes, say yes.
I go to the next one. Y'all might want to look at this shit. Hold on. Hey, what it do, bro? Oh my God, that's what it is. I need a TV for my living room. I need at least a 40, I need at least a 43. He's dropping on certain and shit. Fuck with that right there. You be the car too. Need no protection. Ain't nobody gonna tear that hoe up. I'm cheating right here though. For the 40, I'm cheating. For the cheap shit right Y'all saying y'all can't hear me. I'm not saying shit. I ain't saying. Now y'all saying y'all can't hear me. I ain't saying shit. I ain't talking. That shit, I'm just singing. I'm singing and shopping at the same goddamn time. I ain't saying shit. If y'all, I don't know why y'all can't hear the music. I don't. The music's supposed to be loud enough for y'all to hear shit. I don't know because I'm sharing the screen or I don't know. Shit, I ain't saying shit. I don't know. Well, I don't know what y'all thought I was freestyling or some shit. I wasn't talking to nothing. Y'all see, I'm sharing the screen. I'm doing some shopping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting shit in the cart that I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to finish my little place and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about shit. Yeah, nah, I wasn't lip singing, nigga. I'm saying I was singing. I just sing so good, y'all couldn't tell the difference between me and the motherfucking music. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though, shit. You said it was like cutting in and out, so I thought you was talking. That's because I'm on here searching for Ethernet now. It's because the fucking I'm going off. I'm using the Wi-Fi, and for some reason, StreamYards, the motherfucking Wi-Fi just so it ain't giving me good service or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like on the PC, like the computer, I got full bar. I got full bars like a motherfucker. Like I don't know why the fuck it say connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your router or moving closer to it. So I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck is doing that. Why the audio cutting out like that? Because I don't have the Ethernet plugged in. The fucking router is right here. It's not too far, but the Ethernet cord is not close enough to plug it in. Yeah, it sounds normal now because I'm talking loud as fuck. Ain't nothing else playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sound normal now. But I wasn't talking at first. Like at first, I wasn't talking. You know, so I was talking to myself, but I wasn't talking at first. Shit, I wasn't saying shit. Now the music, I know the music one muffled. The music one fucked up because I actually went in to the stream and I was listening. And I heard the music coming through clearly. I wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on social media. I don't give a fuck about no rap. I don't give a fuck about no actor. Shit, I don't give a fuck about nobody else being. I don't give a fuck about Sexy Red pinching her pussy on internet. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I got my own problem. Fuck them folks. Well, I ain't got no problems, but I got my own issue. You know what I'm saying? Nikki, what's good? Eric, what's good? Alberta, what's up with your funk ass? What Jersey week ass is? They say, see you link. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that bitch in the chat. You hear me? That's just how they, you know how they go old school with that. Niggas just put that hoe in the chat. I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck who join it, who don't join it. Shit. I probably turn the music down. I did have this shit loud though. It's like you're not even picking it up. What's up, guy? Look, hey, look. I'm gonna ask you now because I ain't want to come. I ain't want to come in on IG. I ain't want to come in on IG. How you get into rebuilding the watches, bro?
Man, I don't know. I be messing with shit all the time. You know how I am.
And he's just like, fuck it. That ain't no good enough excuse, man. That ain't a good enough reason.
Here, hold
Let me
on.
get my headset. I want to turn. I want you to echo. Let me get my headset.
Let me change my damn camera. This looks like shit. Come on, wake up. There we go.
All
That's
right, now how
better.
you now come on, tell me like how you really get into it, bro. Like tell me how you really got into like you just decided like I'm just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at first you was big into
Well,
like
honestly.
gaming equipment and shit.
Well, I've had all this stuff, and I mean now I've got another camera that's like $4,000, but that's I don't
'Cause you
know.
look
I make
experienced.
more money than I did.
I know we already talked about that, but you looking clear as fuck now. So what kind of lighting you got right now?
It's just a big pop light, like the ones with the umbrella on the back of them.
Yeah.
There's
okay,
that.
so you do have some extra lighting. Okay.
Yeah, there's a light. I'll show you the damn light. There's another one right here.
I tried the umbrella lights, all that shit. I didn't like none of them.
Yeah, well, it's how you light it too. Hold on.
Man, this man so stupid. I still hanging on about one kid. Man, stop it.
It's on the whole.
Okay, yeah, the umbrella photo light. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Now I did the whole box light shit. I had like 2 box lights.
Yeah.
It just still didn't give me the lighting that I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, this is a damn. That's zoomed way out.
Yeah, that motherfucker there. Yeah. That's a what they call it. That's a DSLR.
No, that one's not. That's a little pocket rocket. That's a Sony ZV-1. That's not my big camera.
That must be a newer line because I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, it's
I know everybody
a couple years old. It's little, man. It's a little form factor. It's
like a G7.
Honestly smaller than my phone.
What you tell us, like a G7?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's the same. It's Sony's, the one that they put out to compete.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, like the AC. I mean, not the AC. What is the A6000 or some shit like that?
It's a
something
better,
like that. It's a mirrorless
version of a.
it's a mirrorless. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
that bitch $4,000.
No, that one's like $700. That one's. I like that one because it's so small. Like it's thick, but it's like the same size as like a iPhone SE.
Yeah.
So it's just easy to throw in a book bag and carry around. It's got a hot shoe mount on the top, so I can put my DJI mic on my shirt and plug the receiver into it. So then I can sit it somewhere and walk around, and I still sound clear.
Yeah.
But like in here, I mean, you already know I got
on the camera.
Do what?
You got Bluetooth on the camera?
No, I don't think so.
So how you put your mic plug in, or how the mic work?
This
like you say, you walk around with it. No,
this is all running right now. It's all running through the camera. You're talking about?
No, I'm talking about. You said you could throw it in the backpack, move around. You know what I'm saying? Go set it up, get your mic, move around.
I'll show you what I use.
Because when you said 700 for that mic, I still heard 4,000. You know I'm cheap.
The thing in the middle,
like, so you got
that's a receiver. That goes on the top. The little clip, like where you'd stick the flash on top of the camera.
Yeah.
This little thing.
So it's still sort of like Bluetooth, Bluetooth.
That fits in the little slot on the top of the camera, and then you run an auxiliary cable into the little mic input on the side of the camera with it. But yeah, it's not Bluetooth. But this goes on me, and this goes on the camera and pipes the audio into it. So I can sit my camera, like I can sit it. I vlogged some gym shit with my son. He's been going with me to the gym. I can sit my camera on a tripod off to the side in the gym, and I can walk all over the place, and it still sound like I'm right there because this is wirelessly transmitting back to it. So
yeah, so like I said, it's like sort of like Bluetooth because it's wireless.
Yeah, just a little wireless setup. But
so what's your son doing now? He doing it in sports?
He wrestled last year in school. He didn't wrestle this year. He's in 10th grade. He's gained 50 pounds since he started working out with me.
Shit. I know. I seen him flexing on IG. He's still into the kicks.
No.
Because you're not into the kicks, huh?
That whole situation, man, is
because you still get some hot shit. You will show some hot shit every now and then.
I don't like the people, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know
but
me,
the game changing though.
I'm a people person. Like I did it for people, man. Like how many times I've sent you some shit and you paid me exactly what I paid because you're my friend. Like I don't this whole everybody all fuck. I'm not motivated by money. Like I make real good money, but I'm not motivated by like, dude, money's cheap, man.
And the game, like the resale game did, so I don't even see why it would be even, you know what I'm saying? People would still be trying to go hard at it.
I mean, depends on what you're doing, but yeah.
Let me get your take on the bread forwards. What you think about the upside down logo on the tongue that sold for $17,000?
I think it's all stupid.
Yeah, me too. I really do.
I got better shit to do. I got my chickens and all that stuff, man. I got
I seen you eating organic eggs, making big ass sandwiches and shit. I said, dog, like this shit, boy. You into the farming and shit now?
Like, I did, man. I got a pay raise.
You changed on me from corporate, man. You went from being corporate to like a farm boy now.
Oh, I'm still, dude. I'm in A-level management at work, man. Mm-hmm. I just work from home, so I don't have to dress up or nothing. I talk a lot different when I'm on conference calls with executives and shit.
Yeah, I gotta see that shit. I bet that shit funny. I really believe you could act in the movie though. I really believe you could act in the movie. You'll be a good actor, like you said. You gotta change your voice and shit. Because everybody like you now, like how you are, just your normal self. Everybody like you, and then for you to be able to change your voice would be hilarious.
That's just me, man. I'm just being me. I finally make enough money that I don't gotta do shit with shoes to.
Man, you was doing it at first, bro.
Yeah.
You was making good money at first until you told me about the situation where the first job didn't, or the last job you had before this didn't pan out. I don't want to be putting your business and shit like that out there, but we talked about that. And then you went into like all, you don't want to, you changed, you literally single-handedly, I ain't gonna say you single-handedly, I'm gonna say two of y'all, you and T Beam, single-handedly changed the podcast game on YouTube, and nobody knows it, and the people that do don't give y'all credit for it.
Oh, because I don't need no damn credit. I think a lot of y'all were just into shoes. That was y'all's niche, and I had one foot in both worlds. I understood the technology, so I started trying to help y'all make it. Because I show up, nobody knows who the fuck I am, and my content looks crazy. It looks like
we like, who the fuck is
it's all like, look at that, the autofocus and all that shit, and people are like, what?
Right? It's like
I help y'all.
He's so fucking clear. That's what we were saying. Like, who's ugly shoes? He's so fucking clear. But you brought the quality game. You brought the quality game to YouTube. Like, nigga, you showing the shoe, but you need to really show the shoe, the details. Like, you need, you know what I'm saying? You need the quality. T Beeman brought the software part. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to understand the build of a computer. And how to use these softwares. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said y'all two single-handedly changed the podcast world on YouTube, and people don't even fucking know it.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I've got a mixer sitting right there. This mic's XLR. Got studio lights. I've got cameras. I got a bunch of watch-making tools. I got watches sitting everywhere.
So, all right. So, basically, you told us, last time I heard from you, you said you're getting into the watch game, you just starting out, do not purchase from eBay. Do not purchase from eBay because it's a whole fake watch market, just like it's a fake sneaker market. So let me ask you this.
So that was there. The main components, and I'm not saying like obviously with Rolexes and shit, it's a little different, but it's even down to like vintage Seiko watches. Like, where's my? Hold on, my grandpa's watch is right here. So like, I just ordered a crystal for this one because it's cracked, but this was my grandpa's watch. But this thing's probably honestly from like the 60s or 70s, and there's an entire market in like India and Pakistan and shit where they bootleg these. Like, what you
they gotta be worth
bootlegging
something though.
No, they're like $40 on eBay. Like,
you said that watch is from the 60s. It's collect. People collect a lot of things. It's collectors
they
of
do.
everything.
I collect this because it was my grandpa's. Like, I don't like.
I'm saying like that dad had. You got all those people that collect those. You know,
this is the inside of the pocket watch that belonged to my great grandfather.
Hold up, let me see that.
This is
Wait
like
a minute. Let me see that.
You see all the gears, but it got damaged by
flip it one more time.
Salt water.
Flip it one more time.
It
flip
keeps
it for me. Okay, flip it. Let me see the dials. Flip it one more time. Missed it. Yeah, that shit old.
It's old. Yeah, it was the invoice date on this watch was 1920.
Damn.
At a dealer in Havana, Cuba.
Damn. But imagine
my great grandpa
paid
a band for that in 1920.
So think of if you had like, damn, he had some money.
Yeah.
Hold up, $1,000 back then was way more than what $1,000 is now.
It's a lot.
Basically, he paid like $100,000 for that watch.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Let me find out he was messing with that white stuff over there. That booger sugar.
I'm Cuban.
Well, look,
you can do the math. You can do the math on that.
You know, look, I'm gonna say something right now, and then you know me and you go way back, so it ain't gonna be racist, but it's a joke. Y'all make some of the best sandwiches on motherfucking earth. So the best sandwiches. Ooh, look, I love a good Cuban sandwich.
Hell yes.
It's a place here in Memphis downtown, man. They're so fucking good. It's like $13 a sandwich. It's so fucking good.
Fucking so good. Memphis.
Man, look, it's ridiculous here, bro. It's ridiculous. It's so dangerous.
Man, what you got going on, man?
Man, I ain't got nothing. I just moved to a apartment, man. Me and my wife, like, we hit that, you know, that market where you be together for so long, you can't agree on nothing, and like you tired of looking at each other. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be the bigger person, and I'm gonna create some space, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like marriage is work for real. So I was like, I'm gonna work. What they say, this is the first thing that popped into my mind. Like, once it got to the point where I was getting fussed at, or you know, kitchen attitudes thrown at me for no reason, I was like, absence make the heart grow fonder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's just used to me. If she lived without me for a minute and see so much I do, and you know what I'm saying, and how life is different without me, then she'll appreciate it more. So that's why I was like, I'm just gonna put some distance in between us, and you know, just like like that right there, just trying something. But then what my thing is, I gotta furnish this motherfucker, so it's echo like a bitch in here.
Yeah, you spending a whole bunch of money to give her distance.
What you said? A lot of money, a lot of fucking money, just to try to, try to make her love me again.
Yeah. That's a lot.
A lot of money to try to make her love me again. Shit. Shit. I don't know, man. Like, maybe it'd be worth it. I've been sleeping a lot though. That's all I've been doing since I've been here. Fucking sleeping, like can't stay awake.
You spending all that money, you gonna have to stay at that.
Look, I say what the fucked up part was like, man, like I didn't know, like if you break your lease, like that goes on your credit report. I thought that once if you pay, that's
Ain't
an
nobody worry
agreement.
about no
Yeah.
credit.
They never worry about no credit. Fuck a credit. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that, you sign a lease and they be like, oh, you got to pay this certain amount of money to break your lease. And I'm like, well, if I pay this certain amount of money, why the fuck would it go a negative mark on my credit score if I paid you to break it? You know what I'm saying? I'm paying you to throw this contract out type shit. So that was like the dumbest fucking thing to me ever.
You can make stuff go away. You learn a little bit of UCC law. You can make shit go away on your credit real easy.
I know, and I can make things go away now on my credit. It's just not. I like it wasn't even me.
Yeah, I got a friend that sues debt collectors for a living.
Damn, he making money because they don't even have the right to even. You know, let me tell you what I learned.
If like, it's charged off, the debt has been paid, sir.
Right. So how can the fuck can you sell my debt to somebody else? That's just like saying, I owe you $100 for a shoe, and you be like, yeah, it's not legal. Right. I owe you $100 for a shoe, but you be like, you know what?
And every time they call your phone, it's worth a certain amount of money, and you can sue the shit out of them debt collectors.
Man, look, we have to talk about that because I could be rich because them bitches call me every day. But I got medical bills and shit where my insurance company takes so long to pick up the fucking tab to where they'll start calling me, and I'll be like, hey, I'm not responsible for this shit, motherfucker. I have insurance.
I'll talk to you after this. I'll put you in touch with my boy. That's what he does for a living. He'll get all of it off your credit for you for free.
We're gonna get rich.
As long as you let him keep the money, because he does all the work to sue him, but he'll do it for free. He does it all for free.
We can do that. Shit, as long as my credit be clean, we can do that.
Yep.
Because that's the only thing I got on my credit is medical bills. But I'm glad I do because it was a journey to figure out what was actually wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually had something that was wrong.
I know you used to having all kind of weird shit going on. Your heart was fluttering.
I found out what it is.
What it ended up being?
My heart's not fully developed on the left side. The left side of my heart, I got lower ventricular non-compaction. Is when you the left side of your heart doesn't turn into a muscle. So like my whole heart turned into a muscle, and the left side didn't. It stayed spongy, like a spongy wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beating at 100% capacity, but it causes arrhythmias, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, that was wrong. I ended up figuring out what test to run myself. I did everything myself, bro. Like it got to the point where the doctors was like, "Oh, we've done everything, man. We can't find anything." And I was like, "No, bitch, it's one more thing that you haven't done." I was like, "You got to do a cardiac MRI." You know what I'm saying? You got to do a cardiac. And he was like, "Man, that test is $40,000. If you want to do it, you got to pay it out your pocket because usually insurance companies don't pick it up." I called my insurance company right in front of his ass and said, "Hey, he's saying right now that y'all won't pick it up." And he was like, he didn't even send us an order for it. Tell him to do it and we'll pay for it. He's like, because that'll cut down on me going to the emergency room so much and going to other doctors and specialists. And
you was costing them a bunch of money making trips trying to figure out what the hell was wrong.
Right. So when they did it, man, that test lasts like, you in the fucking MRI machine, you in that bitch for like an hour and a half. That's a long time to be still and hold your breath and all that shit. So when I got done, he was like, "Hey, if you look for something long enough, you'll find it." And I said, "Bitch, you been stop looking." And he was like, "Well, you got lower ventricular non-compaction." And I'm sitting there like, okay, all them big ass words scaring me. What is it? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I wasn't scared until you started saying
your heart is two sizes too small, like the
Grinch. Like the Grinch, right? He's like, yes, it's like when you
fucking knew it, dog.
So look, dog, you know the first thing I asked when he told me what I had, I said, "Do people die from that?" He was like,
"Am I gonna die?"
Right. He's like, people grow old. He said it's a condition that a lot of people have. They never notice it until they get older. Like when they're a child, they don't have any symptoms of it or anything like that. Once they get older, they have symptoms. And I was like, bitch, I played sports hard as I fucking could for years. You know what I'm saying? Something bad.
That's what's crazy, man.
Right.
That's what I'm about to say. I know you played sports and shit. So how did that not ever
come
pop
about,
up?
right, or anything happen. You know what I'm saying? I always wonder why I couldn't run as long as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I get tired before everybody else and shit like that. I never expected to beat my fucking heart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, it is what it is, man. Things happen for a reason.
Yeah, they do. Here, lower ventricular compaction. There for anybody that can't spell.
B-Dub said
Okay.
he crazy. That's what the problem was. But I am crazy. I'm getting older. I'm not as crazy as I used to be. Because at first I used to take on any argument, any fight, and now I just sit there and think like, nigga, this not gonna lead to anything. Why would I?
Bro, I had a dude scream at me in the car the other day. Pulled up next to me because I had pulled like 2 feet past where the line was for a stop sign. And he pulled up next to me and screamed at me that I was past the stop sign. I busted out
Thank
laughing.
you.
I busted out laughing and said, thanks.
Right, thank you.
I was like,
Shit.
don't give a fuck. Get out your car. I'll fucking blow a hole in your chest.
Right. That's what I be thinking. I'm not too old for that. I'm getting too old.
I
For
had
shit.
my windows down with my music on and shit. He fucking yelled it at me, and I started laughing at him, and then he got mad and sped off.
You're right. Because you start laughing, so he's like, "This fucker's crazy."
I don't give a shit.
Just fucking crazy.
What are you talking about, bro?
Nothing, bro. Folks be so stressed out about their life, what's going on in their life.
He had probably gotten in a fight with his wife that morning or something. That's what he was mad about.
Bro, why do they think they could beat our ass? I don't know why they.
I do beat up. That's what's so stupid is
I'm talking about the
dude,
women.
I'm
saying
210 pounds with abs.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And I was in the army, and like to fight. Like, you shouldn't do that. But that's part of the reason why I just take everything in stride. I don't want to beat nobody up. I don't know. That don't prove nothing.
No, I was asking, why do our wives think they can beat our ass?
Oh no, man. God, I don't know. Beat up. I got the same number, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to put your business out there because I don't know who got your number. So I'd be like, yeah, he got the same number. And then you start getting like 30 calls and shit.
Yeah, I do.
And then they'll be talking about, hey, Dub, can you get them bread for us? Can you get this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
nope.
Just told y'all last I don't do shoes or what?
Oh, shit doing.
Right. B-Dub, you still down there swimming with the sharks and shit? With torches? Bro, my level, my what's the word I'm looking for? My help me out, Don. What's the word? My tolerance. That's it. My tolerance is shit, man. I haven't drunk anything in forever. He said he's still swimming with the sharks and shit.
My tolerance. I hadn't drank in forever.
That's what I'm saying. Mine is shit. Like, I can't drink.
I got a bottle of Buffalo Trace in there sitting on the counter. I ain't even opened it. It's just sitting there hanging out.
Buffalo Trace. What is that? Is that like whiskey. A cognac or whiskey? Whiskey. I hate brown.
I'm starting to brown enough already. You
know right. So
tequila was my check thing. This out, man. So in all this learning, and this is, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I've noticed, like, in the field of people that are really into like learning uniform commercial code and learning how to clean credit and all that. It's a lot. It's a lot of black people.
Yeah.
In that, it's primarily black. Like, I'm one of the only white people. I got a whole nother Instagram page that's into all that shit and everything. Like, I've literally got a book sitting right here with shit on how to file 928s and change your status with the government and the IRS and all. Like, I'm way down some rabbit holes.
Mhm.
But so one of these people that like, oh, blah blah blah, like got their name changed to Bay and all that shit, but probably ain't even a member of the Moorish Science Temple of America and ain't legally changed their name, but they just change it because for what I don't understand. Probably don't even got a fez. So I understand all that shit. She made some post on her page, was complaining about something, and I just responded and I said, hey, you know, when the Israelites was complaining, they ended up spending 40 more years in the desert.
Tell me, man.
She fucking responds, bro. She's like, I'm so sick and fucking tired of white motherfuckers thinking that they can talk to my people like that. Like, you ain't gonna talk to my fucking people like that. Like, it starts going fucking
You should have told like first
crazy.
of all, you should have said,
dude,
first of all, I'm not
my
fucking
dad's
white.
the same color as you dumb.
Right, right.
He's darker than you.
Shit.
Like, thanks for assuming that because I sound like what I sound like. And who is you people? Who in the hell is you people? Like, you the one said something about complaining, and you the one talking about I'm an Israelite.
Right.
Like, motherfucker, then
Nah.
what you complaining for?
It's funny. It's funny though, because like when you say your
What
dad,
does color have anything to do with you posting some stupid
nah, you know
shit?
what's funny to me, bro? Like when you were saying like, your dad, how dark your dad is. I remember your mom, like how she get her haircut. She get her haircut like a black lady.
Yeah,
so I was like,
short,
so I was like,
looking like the whole
yeah. So I was like, nah, they didn't know you. They're just going based off your picture.
It's
Like, hold up,
whatever, man. I don't care, man.
I'm gonna tell you what's a lot of people in that field though, Don, because we wasn't educated about credit. So once we got old enough to be able to get a credit card, do anything credit, we just went fucking crazy with it because we never had shit. You know
Oh, bro, my credit score right now about 400 because I ran a bunch of shit up, quit paying it. I'm about to charge it all off and get it all off my credit, and now I'm gonna be able to show crazy ass debt income ratio.
But you did it for the farm, right? Like most of this shit was equipment.
No, I was just being stupid.
Just
being an asshole. Honestly, it was just like it's good just to be able to go out to eat whatever fuck you want for a little while, and burn through a couple $1,000 for.
You said in a few months you'll be able to do it again. Like
I'll just do it again. I don't care.
Now you got rappers telling people how to do that shit. They were Money Man and Bam and Kevin telling people how to do that shit.
Yeah, the dude that talks about how to open the accounts and shit. That's the
tell you how to, and then tell you to crash it out. Get you some loans, crash it out, file bankruptcy, and do it again, and all that shit. Like, it's a lot of fucking work.
See, Saturday understands. See, and that's another thing I figured out. So, and just for clarity, because I know probably everybody in here don't.
Yeah, he wise.
Yeah, I know everybody in here don't know who the fuck I am. No, my dad is Cuban, so my dad looks like a light skinned black dude. Like
he do. I seen a picture of him.
Yep, I just obviously look and sound white as hell, and I was raised in North Carolina, so.
You really don't sound white as hell. You sound like you was raised in North Carolina. What you do?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You do sound. There go Chris right there. He changed his name.
What up?
901 Kicks. Yeah, I don't. Saturday he always saying something. He always saying something. What's the word I'm looking for? I said wise. Like his comments always be positive and informative when he do comment on my videos.
Saturday you read, don't you?
Bro, he has to, dog.
Bet he read.
He knows so much fucking shit. Like every time he comment on a video, it's not even just that, just his personality is positive and everything. Like I said, every comment, it don't matter whatever video is on, is always wise and informative. It can be me doing a rant video and then everybody jump in the chat talking shit and he don't want to jump in with some positive shit, you know what I'm saying? Some wise shit, like he can see it from both sides type shit.
I always try to see it from both sides.
I don't give a fuck about side. I just want to be happy. fucking sides.
Yeah.
Just do it right, motherfucker. Just do it
I
right.
don't know all the details, man, but it's hard being in somewhere where just a lot of tension all the time. Like even if nobody's talking, there's just tension. Like that's just sucks. It's exhausting, man.
That was my situation. That's why I said I was trying to
Drains your energy. You need to have positive, man.
Recharge. You gotta recharge. That's what it is.
I'm waiting on Saturday to type something about what are you reading. I just got a book on Hermeticism. There we go.
My son loved to fucking read. He said one day walking to school with my little brother, a mixed kid, with I assume his white family was calling my little brother the N-word, but they was young, so we ignored it for real. He said it was like 10 years ago. This was like 10 years ago. I went through something in his ass. Chris said I take offense to that mixed comment. Not true. Chris, he said he didn't say some. He did say mixed people. He said some. He didn't say Chris mixed.
I don't give a shit what color somebody is, man. If you got integrity, then that shit it really don't mean shit. Like you remember my original rant video that I posted on YouTube was talking about all this racism shit. It don't got shit to do with the color of your skin. It's culture. It has everything to do with culture and integrity. It ain't got shit to do with the color of your skin.
Yeah, I remember that. So what? Let me David. So what is David race? He like he's Jewish or something.
He is Jewish.
Damn, I hit it right on the head.
He's Jewish, and his mom's from Trinidad.
Yeah, he looks Jewish.
So he is actually mixed. A lot of people don't realize that, but he's definitely mixed.
I can tell. His
mom a little black lady.
Yeah. No, hold on. I didn't know he was that mixed. I didn't know his mom.
Yeah, she's from Trinidad, bro. His mom's a little black lady, man.
Okay, I knew when I looked at him, I was like,
but his dad is
the big eyebrows, black hair, real jet black hair.
Oh yeah, no, his dad Jewish as fuck.
He still got the store?
He has a store
in Florida.
He has 2 stores in Tampa.
Yeah, damn, he got 2 now.
Called Secured.
Yeah, he got 2 now. That's good.
He's in Citrus Park Mall down there, and in the big Tanger Outlet Mall. He's got a bigger store down there.
Yeah, that's what they're doing now. It's a guy here just put one in Tanger here. They're starting, but I'm saying like those stores, bro, the prices be so fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You go in there and you can go in there and look at a retro, and on StockX it'll be like $219. Shit, they want like $435 and shit inside the store. It's crazy. Shoes.
Well, if you tap it, if it says $219 on StockX and you tap it and see how much it is after it adds all the taxes and fees and shipping.
Yeah, like $219, you will pay like close to $260, $250 something, $260 or something like that. But for something,
right.
Yeah, for something.
Yeah. Well, and you can wait 2 weeks.
You said a smart is a smart person, and a dumb person is a dumb person, no matter what race they is.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is so true.
The color of your skin can't make you smart or dumb. And being good at the whole school thing, because to me, everybody can't learn the same way. That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit.
It ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man.
Because that's not even no. That's I feel like that was a like, what's the comparison they did when it was like school is like jail, and when they say school, jail, and something else, it's all the same. You gotta walk a single fine line, you gotta go to cafeteria together.
Well, here's the problem, man. School was meant during the Industrial Revolution. The school was meant to it's social programming. So like think about how much shit you learn in school that is, you think, well, when the hell I'm going to use this when I get out of school? There's a lot of that stuff. It's completely fucking useless. And they give you little trophies and stickers and accolades and attaboys so that you think because you making straight A's that you smart or some shit. And that's just not the fucking case. Like I made C's and D's in school because I thought it was a waste of my fucking time. Like if you told me that the tests were 80% of the grade, then my brain was like, okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna make
Motherfucker, I gotta do
hundreds on all the
homework.
tests, and I don't have to do shit else because I'm gonna get an 80 in the class.
Right. So what the fuck I gotta do homework and I gotta do projects and
Yeah, I'm
all
not
that
wasting
shit.
my time when I get home doing
And
homework
right.
and
You
doing all
telling me
that
the
other shit.
midterm is 90% of your grade. Well, bitch, I'm just gonna wait till the midterm and study for that shit.
Yep. I'll cram study the night before. I'll come in here and I'll pass it with flying colors and I'll get a B in your class. And
yeah, that's me. I used to actually do that and get the B. I actually used to do that. Like that. I didn't have to study for shit. Like it was just natural, bro. I'm still
I'm like,
that
damn,
now.
you spent 4 hours last night doing homework. I was out riding my bike all over the fucking
Right.
like,
I came home. I was like, no, I didn't. Let me copy yours for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me copy yours for turn in type shit. That's whatever I was on. I'm not doing that shit. Gotta play video games all day. I got football practice, then I gotta get home and wash dishes and all that shit. I'm not gonna do no homework. That school shit, that shit, nah. Like the only thing I think that school shit is good for is breaking people in social wise.
it does that, man. But the reason that it's designed the way that it is designed is it's to teach people to be good workers, because during the Industrial Revolution, the point was you needed factory workers. So that's why it's structured like sit here, shut the fuck up, and do what you told, raise your hand, ask to go to the bathroom. It's all programming. All of it's fucking programming, because you think about the uber fucking wealthy people that own these companies. They don't send their fucking kids to them schools. They send them to Montessori schools.
Yeah.
They don't send them to public school.
Right. Straight private
Liberal
school.
arts degrees and shit, doing creative stuff that teaches you how to think, that drives a high IQ. Like, that's, man.
They can use your fucking imagination.
Man, I've read books about redlining in cities and like real racist shit. Like, man, but it's everybody. And then when you start learning how money works, and you start learning that everything is controlled by the banking industry, and then you learn that the 14th Amendment, like, oh, well, that freed the slaves. No, the fuck it didn't. It made everybody tax slaves, because that's when they invented the U.S. citizen. We was all Americans before that. U.S. citizens have to pay taxes. Americans don't. That's why people change their status. That's when you see all these sovereign citizens using passports and shit instead of a driver's license, driving around with black plates and shit. That's, man. No, they don't. Saturday. You're right. And once I'm done doing my fucking paperwork and stuff, when they pull me over, I'm gonna hand them my passport. They're gonna walk back to their car and they're gonna come back and hand me my shit back and be like, "Have a nice day."
And the crazy shit, like you said, they don't want bosses out here. No, they don't want everybody to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't want everyone to be a boss. Like in their eyes, there have to be workers because they don't want to do the work. Somebody has to do it for them.
But what work is there to do? Like, the only reason there's so much fucking work to be done is because we are so consumer driven.
Our country,
so much bullshit.
But it's our country. They like, hey, look at this. It's the newest whatever. You gotta have it. It makes your life so easier, like type shit. That's what they
comfort.
Do.
It's chasing comfort, is what it is.
Well, not even chasing comfort. Most of the time, it's chasing attention. You know what I'm saying? It's not most things that you use, right? A house is built for comfort, but most of the things like clothing, shoes, jewelry, stuff like that, it's fucking cars, want to have the biggest house. All this shit is for fucking attention.
I mean, my house now it's almost 2,500 square foot. It's too big. This is too much house. Keeping up with all this bullshit.
I don't even know how big that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. When people be talking about square feet of houses and shit, I don't be fucking knowing. I really don't be knowing how big, how small it is. But that's because I'm complacent. Like, I don't need much to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say I don't really need much, I don't need much. I'll be wanting things. I'll be wanting things, but I'll talk myself out of it when I get the money for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I finally get the money for what I want, I'll be like, I don't need this shit.
Yep. I do that. I have money, go in the store thinking I'm gonna buy something, and then I go in there and get it, and then I'm like,
Set
I
the
ain't
shit
paying for
back
this
down.
shit. I put it
Right,
back.
I did that
Spending
shit today.
$700 on this shit.
I did that shit today, man. I went to just a basic ass dollar store and just bought some things, and before I bought it, just set that shit on the shelf and walked out that motherfucker. I don't know, bro. This shit just, it's just the whole thing of like how the fucking country's fucked up, bro. Like we went from living like you live now, like you trying to get back to, you know, you providing your own food and stuff like that, to depending on somebody else to fucking feed us.
Hey man, they start cutting off the supply to shit that people need to survive. That we got this mentality that all you got to do is run down the damn street, man. I just got to run down the street to Walmart. I'm gonna go grab what I need. What you gonna do when Walmart ain't there? And here's my thing: you got a lot of people that think, what you gonna do? You gonna pillage your way around to get all the shit you need? Yeah, that's cool. You ain't gonna be the only motherfucker with an AR-15.
Right,
Come out here to the country.
Everybody cupboards and shit, going there by the
come out here to the country to try that shit. You won't get out your fucking car before I blow your head off.
Because people waiting on this shit.
It's crazy, man. People just don't, and that's
my
my
goal.
Is to be.
I don't know. I got like seeds and shit. I never fucking planted on. Had seeds for years, never fucking planted on. I got like 30 different seeds in a backpack and never fucking planted none.
Hey man, plant you some shit.
I'm gonna have to, bro. Like right before
How cool would it be, man? Have your little greenhouse in your apartment and be growing tomatoes. Having tomatoes in the wintertime.
I do got a
red tomato.
I got no. I'm saying I have a what's called. I have a grow box and shit like that. I just, like you said, I have to do it inside.
What you got that for? I got a big one in the grow.
I was icing sneakers in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a grow box. I was icing sneakers and shit. Yeah, but I'm saying like the thing why I never planted outside is because I always have this thing on my head like fucking insects. Insects don't eat that shit. Insects don't eat that shit. And I was like, I don't want to put fertilizer and all this shit in it. So I never talked to nobody who actually did the shit to know how to keep insects away without having to put some chemicals on it and shit. So that's why I never planted the shit.
Hey man, join a homesteading group or get on Reddit or some shit and ask people.
Yeah, I'm right here on the line of Tennessee and Mississippi, so pretty sure some people, it's a group in my area, you know what I'm saying, that does that shit on Facebook.
Oh man, I'm sure you probably find you a co-op or something, a farming co-op.
Yeah, I probably, it's easy. I probably would.
I don't got time. I got too many animals. I just bought 13 more chickens the other day.
Damn.
Bring the number up to like 40.
So you got chickens and what else?
Just chickens and turkeys.
Turkeys. I thought you had a goat at one time.
No, if you saw me posting goats, that's my neighbor across the street. He's got a bunch of goats.
Okay. No, I thought you had a goat at one time.
It's not that many, B-Dub. That's not. They're real low maintenance, man. They're real easy to take care of, so they don't like having one ain't no.
Do they get the fighting?
Yeah, hell yeah. The boys be fighting like a motherfucker. So
that shit's so funny.
Some of my turkeys are in the run, and it's got chicken wire on it, and then I got another run outside that's next to it, and 2 of my turkeys are outside in the general like chicken population.
Yeah.
So those 2 male turkeys, all they do is pace back and forth on either side of the fence all day, and they're puffed up real big. Like when they puff up and they're being aggressive.
They puff their chest out.
Yeah, their whole body gets real big. They fan their big old feathers out on their back. He pushes all the blood into that big thing that hangs down, and it's bright red. And they make this thumping noise when they're being aggressive. And it's like air. There's like this air pouch in them, and it just goes thump, thump, like you feel it, like bass hitting on a speaker. It's weird as hell. And they do that all day. And then there's 2 of the girls, and they peck at each other through the fence. And if one of them times it right, it'll get a hold of the other one's face, and then it'll grab it and just start bleeding from their face. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Go do some other shit. You got a whole acre right here you can walk around in, and you stand
But
at
they
the
want
fence
to
and talk
fight
shit
each other and shit
all
man.
day. That's all they do.
They
They are stupid as fuck.
Right, breathe hard and fight and shit for no reason.
They're so dumb.
So what do you feed?
Beautiful.
What do you feed a turkey though?
I just feed them the same shit I feed the chickens, man.
Okay.
You should be feeding turkeys it's like 30% protein feed. And it's a little lower on the percentage with the chickens. But it ain't hurting nothing. You can mess the turkeys or mess the chickens like kidneys up feeding them too much protein. So you can't feed chickens turkey food, but you can feed turkeys chicken food. It don't do nothing. They just eat more of it because they need more.
Need more protein. So let me ask you this: Have you eaten one of your turkeys yet?
No, I've eaten some of the chickens.
No, I was gonna ask because I was gonna ask: is it like their organic turkey meat? Is it high in sodium like the kind you get from the store? Is it real salty?
No, they inject that with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, because that shit from the store be so salty. I don't even fucking eat it no more.
Yeah, my neighbor's friends with a dude that has a turkey house that actually breeds turkeys for Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are bred for Tyson. And when they come and get them out to harvest them, he's always got like 50 or 60 birds left. So my boy goes and gets like 6 or 7 of them and skins them. And I've had the turkey breasts off those, and it ain't salty at all because they put it in it after they harvest the meat.
Yeah,
before they package it,
breast and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be the little juice running out and the packages are coming out of them and shit.
Yep, it's to make it weigh more so they can charge you more money.
Damn, it ain't for the flavor. It's just to make them heavy.
I mean, it does. But if you got a 0.8 of a pound piece of meat and I inject it with 0.2 of a pound of saline and it sucks it all up, then now I can charge you a pound for some shit that was 0.8 of a pound. And you do that, multiply that across tens of thousands of turkeys every harvest. That's a lot of extra money for water.
Putting water weight.
Selling you fucking water.
Yep, water weight. That's crazy. Fucking crazy, man. I don't know, Don. I had fun talking to you, man, but this little wine kicking in. I'm starting to get lazy. I was probably about to play some Call of Duty or some shit out.
There you go, man.
Lazy. Yeah, that's all
I just seen you on, man. I was doing something else on YouTube and seen you on, so that's why.
I'm barely on, bro. Like, I'm not a nosy person to care what other people do and be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Marcus, it is the dope game, man. It's the dope game. They all in bed with big pharma and shit like that. They put a bunch of bullshit in your system and then make you sick and then sell you the cure, bro, and then make you have health insurance too, so they can take a third of your paycheck.
Right. They sell you the fast food, then they sell you the cure for the fast food.
It's a scam. It's all a scam.
Shit crazy, man.
Money's fake. Money's literally fake.
It literally is.
It's fake. Think about it.
Like credit cards and debit cards and all that shit, that money doesn't exist. Cash out, shit, that money doesn't exist.
Let me ask you real quick before you jump off here.
Mm-hmm.
So they took us off the gold standard. I think it was in the 30s. And so if there's nothing backing our money, and they changed stuff that like the dollar bills used to say silver certificate on them, and now they say that they're a note. So if it's a note and it's not backed by anything, it's an IOU. So on a bank ledger, an IOU would be net negative because there's nothing backing it. It's an IOU.
Right.
So you tell me if there's nothing backing the money, if somebody sends me a bill in the mail, how am I paying it? If I owe you $100 and you send me a ledger and that ledger is negative 100 and I'm supposed to zero it out and I'm giving you another negative $100, how's it zeroing it out?
Right. I'm giving you IOUs. Yeah. It's not real. I'm giving you
Money's fake.
IOUs.
I'm telling you, money's fake.
Yeah. I've
It's
been
fake as
saying
fuck.
money is fake. Once they start doing that digital currency shit, start doing debit card, credit cards,
That's
no fucking
just
money.
so they can see everything you buying.
Yeah, true. So they can make more of it.
Yeah. They make
Shit,
sure you're
man.
not buying stuff that you can use to defend yourself.
Shit, we're gonna do that anyway.
That's coming.
Right, yeah. We're gonna do that anyway. We're gonna do, you gotta have, you can buy as many rifles you want, shit.
Hey, you
But
get a CNC machine and a 3D printer, you can make whatever the fuck you want.
man, I bought a 3D printer. I bought a 3D printer off a guy off Facebook Market. He was buying like Amazon pallets. That motherfucker it didn't work. Took it back. He traded it, swapped it out for a better one. It didn't fucking work. So he just gave me my money back. So I was like,
Well, at least he gave you your money back.
right. That's what I said. I said, that's the win. I said, I got my money back. Luckily, it was an older guy though. So I was like, damn, I still want to get 3D printer though. I want to try
Man,
to
that's
make
what
that
you need to do. Get on the pallet game. Go buy you some pallets from an auction company locally and flip the shit on Facebook Marketplace. You like triple your money every time.
I met a guy that do that. I met a guy. He goes to Nashville. He goes to Nashville every Monday, and he buys a lot of shit and he sells it on Facebook Market.
Yeah, we got one in Raleigh. It's like 2 hours from here.
Yeah, I don't know shit. Nashville's 3 from here, but I don't know. I have to look into this shit. I don't even know. I don't be knowing who, because they're like where I'm from, bro. People don't want to help you. They don't want to tell you about the auction because he's like, oh, he's gonna take my fucking business, or he's gonna buy everything from the auction.
Just look for it. Try to find what do they call it, man? Because they're buying trucks of like closeout shit, just pallets full of closeout shit.
Returns and shit too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Amazon returns and shit like that too, yeah.
Fuck it.
I think the closest one to here that the company that my boy gets them from is in Atlanta. There's one in Raleigh and one in Atlanta. I'll find out the name of it and send it to you.
Do that. Now, you're supposed to be sending me the information to Buddy that be suing for the collecting shit.
Yep. I'll send you that too.
Yeah, send me that shit right there. I need to. But I'm finna go and shut this down. I appreciate you joining me in this conversation, man. It's been a minute since we just sat down and chopped it up.
I just wanted to say, hey, bud.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. They're more excited to see you than me.
You're bored as fuck.
Right, I'm bored as fuck. And you get to talking to everybody want to listen to this shit. So,
I'm just an old man, bro. What?
I'm old too, bro. I'm 39 now, bro. 39, bro.
All right, bro.
I'll be 40. I'll be 40 this summer.
I'll be 40 in September, bro.
I'm beating you. I'll be 40 before you.
Old motherfucker, dog.
We old. We getting old as fuck.
I know it.
Oh no, bro. Enjoy your night though, bro. I'm gonna shut this down.
Man.
I appreciate everybody that tuned in and just watched us conversate. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, bro.
All right, dog.